if you took 100 people who are called Asperger's, some number of them you could reclassify if you chose to as having ADD and OCD, right? So obsessive compulsive disorder and ADD and schizoid personality disorder, right? So you're like, okay, well, I choose those three labels. I'm not going to call this I'm going to unbundle the autism diagnosis and I'm going to put it into three other words. And I would challenge most clinicians to be able to debate on the head of a pin which it is. Like, well, wait, you're watching the fan go around, OCD. You don't have many relationships, etc. You tend to neglect sort of your hygiene, schizoid personality disorder. And you certainly seem to be distractible and hyper focusing because you're so distractible, ADD. Okay, well, that's interesting because if we're talking about an epidemic, a surge in ADD and OCD and schizoid personality disorder, presumably we would have to look at it in a very different way than, oh my God, autism spectrum disorder is rising precipitously. And then you get into these diagnostic categories being expanded, as you're alluding to. And then you get into, well, okay, if we're going to spend a fortune looking at whether it's plastics or it's yellow dye or it's this or it's that, are we sure that we want to include everyone who's a billionaire and loves to come up with computer systems or rocket ships